this is Brandy, otherwise known as Mystery of Diamonds, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hey y'all. Okay, so I have a couple of first looks. One of them you're going to see straight off. I do have Sally Sparkle Pal. Oh my God, y'all, I love Nightmare Before Christmas, so I cannot wait to actually get in here and see her. I also have another first look, and that's why I have on these nails, because, I don't know, it's kind of reminiscent of the colors in here. This is Autumn Colors by Katrona Crehan. I'm sure I pronounced it wrong, but it is a 93 by 70, and it is a square. So, and if I'm correct, this one did come back in stock. It sold out when it first came out, but I do believe that it is back in stock now. You might need to go check. When I go to edit this video, I will, if it's sold out or if it's back, I'll let you know on the screen when I edit it. So I want to get into this. So this is everything. I decided I wanted to do the canvas first, and then I will get into the little diamonds. So I'm trying to get this where you guys will be able to see the whole image as much as possible. So wow, y'all, look at this. First off, you get this beautiful, nice canvas, which is tarpaulin, which is unique to Diamond Art Club. You get your toolkit, your drills, and your sticker sheet, and all that kind of information. I will briefly go through the toolkit. This is what you get with all of your diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club now. You get your pin, which does have a single four placer. It is filled with putty. You just need to twist this down and putty will start coming out here, and you can put the top back on. It does have a nice comfortable grip. They also give you a, wow, that is a large bag of baggies. They give you a bag of baggies. You do get one of their nice new trays that does have a lid and a stopper on it. Inside here, they have included a brass tip. You do have extra putty. I put this in my multi-placer. And you do have wax in case you don't want to use putty. Just make sure you take off the plastic there. And see, there's your stopper. So I do love these trays. And these trays are stackable with each other. You see, they have this little lip on the bottom. So they are stackable. You can stack them on top of each other. All right, I'm going to put this up real quick. You also get a little envelope that has this thank you for your purchase, that has your sticker card in there. You also see there are tips and tricks and what your kit content has in it. Once you have purchased from Diamond Art Club, you can join their VIP Facebook group. And once you've been in Diamond Art Club, and if you've never downloaded the app, you can download the app, and the very first time you purchase off the app, you'll get 20% off. But if you're brand new to Diamond Art Club, and there's pictures, by the way, of how to step-by-step instruction. If you're brand new to Diamond Art Club and you've never purchased from them ever before and you would like to have a discount, I have two codes. You can use either one. The top code is Mystery10. That'll get you $10 off your very first Diamond Art Club purchase. Or the bottom one is Mystery15. That gets you 15% off your very first one. So it all just kind of depends on which one saves you the most amount of money. So whenever you get your sticker sheets, this sticker that says Diamond Art Club is peelable, and so is the title here with the title and the artist. That's peelable. On the other side comes your sticker sheet that has your picture. So you have your start and end date. You have the beautiful thumbnail picture, and you also have where it gives you your detailed information. So this is 51 colors. It is a square, 93 by 70, which is 36.6 inches by 27.6 inches. I do love the fact that they do include it in inches, which will help you with framing. Then when you get inside, so we know we only have 51 colors. All of these are, peelable, and you peel it and stick it on your containers. Now you have to kind of look they're kind of in a transition. So if you look up here at the top and you see numbers that are up underneath the number 150, then those are your ABs, okay? If you look up here and you don't see any, then you're going to look at the bottom and find one that says AB on it. But ours happen to be up top here. So we have 1, two. Yep, so we have two ABs. It's like a yellow and an orange. Then we look down here at the bottom to see if we see anything with letters, and we do. We see Z743 and Z3607. Those are both fairy dust. So it looks like we got like a purple and a yellowish maybe. Ooh, so that's going to be kind of interesting. And then all of these are blank, and you can use them for whatever you so desire. And y'all just look at that color palette right there. Like, seriously. All right, so I'm going to turn this over. Let's look at the canvas. Actually, before we look at the canvas, I forgot to mention this. So they do also come with trading cards. The trading cards have the picture, the artist, the information on the front in this beautiful holographic. And you have one of 4 colors that you can get. I got a bronze. You also have silver, gold, and black. And then I haven't gotten a black yet, but I'm super excited. I hope one day I can. You would scratch off this right here and it'll reveal a code. They do have a QR code down here that'll take you to the spot on the site where you can look and try to redeem yours for special amounts. We ready to look at this? Oh my God, this thing. Wow, y'all look at that. Oh my goodness. Now this is definitely, this is a perfect fall canvas, you know, perfect for like Thanksgiving or just fall in general. Like, and it's not, I was kind of scared it was going to be just orange and yellows and reds, but you don't. Look, that's where you got your purples. You do have your purples. You have, looks like some reds in there, but oh, look at your pumpkins. Look at the field out there of grain, I'm imagining, and your little house back there. This is beautiful. Look at the corn. Look at the corn. I like the corn. And I mean, like these look like grapes. They're probably not grapes, but they look like grapes to me. You know what? If you are someone who, tell me, do you think those are grapes? Because that's what they kind of look like to me. And look, you got these beautiful, like you got a sunflower here, and just these, wow, just these colors are absolutely gorgeous. So I can't wait to see how much of each of the specials that we have and exactly where to go. But this is beautiful. Like your canvases, first off, let me go ahead and show you this. All of your canvases come with what we call scalloped and serge, is where it goes woo woo woo, so that it has this, and it's got these little pinpricks here to help your canvas, to keep your canvas from fraying. And then your plastic cover is a thicker plastic, and it is what we call perforated, okay? That's where you can tear it so that you have, and you can tear as many as you want to make your section as big as you want. And while I've got the plastic down, let's go ahead and look at their drill field so that you can see. Diamond Art Clip's drill field is always very clear. I like the fact that their colors, like when they print it, their symbols are always so bold, okay? So that I never can, you know, I don't have any issues with trying to read it. You also have down here, you have the legend on the top here, and on the bottom over here, you have your little thumbnail picture. You also have your information about your canvas down here. There is a discount code also on your canvas here and all of their social medias. All right, now let's get into the colors. So here we are with this intensely vibrant color palette, right? This beautiful autumn color palette. Diamond Art Club does include a sticker on your drills that tells you the name of your canvas, so that if you're one that stores your drills separately from your canvas, then, you know, you'll never lose track of which drills go with what canvas. All right, y'all ready to go down to Crinkle Town? I am definitely excited to see these colors. Oh my God. Oh, hey, look, I got one all by itself down there. One that was not attached to the package. Okay, so that means we'll go through that one first. Let me go ahead and give my little spiel. Whenever I go through the colors, I do something called chipmunk mode. What this means is that as I go through the colors and describe them, I speed up the film and it makes me sound like a chipmunk, hence chipmunk mode. Now, if you are not a fan of chipmunk mode, guys, that is perfectly okay. You can mute the video to watch the colors go by if you're curious as to how much we have of each, or you can fast forward until chipmunk mode is over if you're one that's not interested in the drills whatsoever. And you'll know it's over because I always put a little chipmunk in the corner there that indicates when chipmunk mode is. When you don't see him, you know the chipmunk mode is over. But for everybody else that does enjoy listening to the craziness of chipmunk mode activated.
Okay, well, this is the first one we're going to do. This little guy all by itself, little 937, little green. Okay, so now, let's see. Trick is, can I get these trains without them deciding to squeegee and tighten and swirl? I cannot think of the word twist. Twist. They got a twist. Chubby checker in it here. Okay, so here we go. 3371, we have 3 of those. 300, there's 1. 918, there's 3 of those. 898, looks like there's 2 of those. Oh, look at that color. 900, that's a very autumn color. There's 2, 3, 4, there's 4 of those. 400, looks like we have 2 of those. Oh, now that's like a burgundy purple. 814, there's 1, 2 of those. 3823, that's a very pretty, like, light yellow. 921, there's 2 of those. Okay, so you're going over there, buddy boy. All right, let's get to our next train, which still looks like big bags. Okay, get out from there and stop. Oh, my goodness. So 921, there's 1, 2, 3 of those. 3857, now that's pretty. It's almost like a cherry brown. I don't know if that even exists. I know cherry would exist, so maybe cherry brown? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just my eyes. 3857, we have 4 of those. 775, now that's a pretty blue. I'm imagining that's in the sky. 740, there's a beautiful orange. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of that. Oh, okay, see, I love when they give us a big bag of the specials. Like, smack them bags. So we have 129, which is our first AB. AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and what it means is there's this iridescent coating that hopefully, come on, show yourself, sparkle fine. And if you can see it, I hope you can. So when the light hits it, it shines like all different kind of colors, and it just makes it so beautiful. So I love it. It's kind of a big bag of 129. Then we have 606, which is like an apricot color. There's 2 of those. 310. Okay. Oh, 310. And look. See, they've been so good to not party and go outside of their bags in the factory. Like they do. They slip out their bags. They get out there. They cut a rug on the floor. Dance, and then when they try to get back home, they somehow mistakenly go to the wrong house. And so, yeah, I've seen him hiding now because he knows that he was just discovered. I got you. So your parents they're over there, and they're telling you you did that. So we have 2 bags of 310, and then, oh, whoa. Are you flipping me? Are you flipping me? Does that mean, no. Y'all, there is 3 bags of the AB 132, that orange color. 3. Are those going to be the pumpkins? Oh, my. And they're 3 big bags. Yes. You know how to make this girl happy. Okay, now let's go on to, like, I normally would say that this is the medium train, but like these are big bags too. So is the baby train the medium train? Like I don't know. That's blowing my mind. So we have 3820, 782. There's 2 of those. Oh, here's our first fairy dust. It's a big bag too. Look, Z743. So fairy dust is like this mica powder. I'm hoping y'all can kind of see it on the camera. And it kind of looks like it's glitter in there, but it's mica powder and it just glints and glimmers and oh, it's so ethereal. And that's a big bag. Oh my goodness. Okay, see, look, I told you they were going to chubby checker it. You might be if you're watching this and you don't know who I'm talking about. I mean, he was technically before my time too, but I know him. So they twisty in him. So 780, there's 2 of those. 817, we have 2 of those bags. 301, 742, there's 2. 783, there's 2. 498, oh, that's a pretty fuchsia color. Sometimes you gotta be rough with them. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so rough. Forgive me. And then we have 350, 902, 935, 435, 600. That's a pretty fuchsia. All right, so now we're on to what I would normally called a baby train, but it decided to be a medium baby train. So here's our second fairy dust, which is the pink. I was hoping that we could see a little bit more of it, but they are being too shy. I'm like, what is up with y'all? God, show yourselves. No, hopefully you can see a little bit of that fairy dust in there. Then we have 838, 3822, 3370, 3052, 351, 3787, 436, 760, that's a pretty pink. 739, 892, ooh, 3608, that's like a bubblegum or Barbie. 915, 3012, 3053, 602, 471, 3051, 761, and 738. So, wow. Y'all, they gave us a lot of the fairy dust and the ABs. Like, just, okay, so we're going to turn this over and we're going to see where these are.
All right, so we're going to start off with that first one, which is the first AB. And that's that yellow AB, and it's the number 1, and it is like in light parts here, but then I went, oh my God, because like all in this sky, just woof, woof, woof. It just said, bring me to life. And so like we have huge patches of it going up there to represent parts of the sky. Okay, now that second AB, which is that orange AB, we had 3 bags of it for a reason, because most of your, so just to kind of show you, it's this light colored, the number 2 right there. And so where you see that light colored in those leaves, you're going to see that AB. It's here. It's even in the corn. And it is where I thought it was a lot. It is going through your pumpkins. So it's in all of your pumpkins. It's even in this, I think this is like an apple. like, I don't know, but that looks like an apple. And the leaves going around this flower. We got some down here. We have some going down here. This flower also has a little bit of it. It's not in the sunflowers, okay? So there's none in the sunflower, but like all of these pumpkins. So that orange AB is spread out all over this canvas. Okay, the next is going to be our yellow fairy dust. We had a decent amount of it. And I see that, and there may be more sections than what I'm pointing out because I try to not take too long. So it is going to be in some sections here. We have a little bit in the stalk right here. There's some over on this side as well. It is also in this portion of your pumpkins. So each of your pumpkins all have, except for this one does not have that in it. And I tried to look and see, there's none down here as well, but this pumpkin, and it's probably because it's such a lighter one, and so it's in these light little highlights here in your pumpkins. And it is here too. So that's kind of neat. Your last fairy dust was that purplish fuchsia-ish color. And that one's going in what I'm terming the grapes. I don't know what else to think of them as. But they're going in your more fuchsia-ish, purplish portions of your, I'm just calling them grapes, I'm sorry. Oh my God, y'all. So like this is going to have a lot of bling in so many different places. There's, you know, there's going to be sparkles in many different places on this canvas. This is going to be absolutely gorgeous when this is done. And I do love that it's more than just reds, yellows, and oranges. I mean, but it is autumn. You do see the beautiful bounty and all that. Oh my God. So that is this one. Okay, so I'm going to put this up and we're going to look at the Sparkle Pal real quick. Yeah, I just turned over the canvas so that I had a nice white little background to look at. But this is the Sally Sparkle Pal. When they did the Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, like this is one of my favorite movies. It's one of my kids' favorite movies, and I absolutely love Jack and Sally, and so I am so excited to see this. So with your Sparkle Pal, or they're little diamonds, with your Sparkle Pals, you know, you get this little thing. It shows you the two that you can get, Sally and Jack. It tells you how it works and all that, and then it comes in this cute little bag, which I'm going to have to, because this is stapled in, I'm going to open this so that we can take a look at her closely. Before we look at it real quick, it also shows you your Sparkle Pal contents. It tells you what all that you get inside of your kit. Look, you got the trick-or-treaters. Okay, since I showed the toolkit from the other canvas, the only thing that I wanted to show you that is different in your toolkit is your tray. And I know I've mentioned this in a couple of other videos, but it's nice to be able to actually show you this comparison side by side. So when you get your Sparkle Pals or like your mini dazzles, usually your smaller type canvases or kits, your tray is a smaller tray, okay? But it is still the same style of tray, all that good kind of stuff. You still get all the same goodies. You still get your pin and all that good stuff. So the only difference between what you get with your little diamonds and stuff is just the size of the tray. And it kind of makes sense because you don't have many drills to go into the smaller tray. So I just kind of wanted to point that out. Okay, so here we go. This is what you get with your little Sparkle Pal. So you do have a stand so that when your Sparkle Pal is completed, you can put it in the stand and it stands nicely. And they make really beautiful, they make beautiful additions to your home. I don't know what I was trying to say, like ornaments? No, like little tchotchkes, right? And so here is the Sparkle Pal. Now you can see like there's these little numbers and everything. And so when we get into here, they're going to have numbers on the drill. See, like it's got 7. And so you would find where 7 is on here, and that's where you place it. So it does have this film, and you peel back the film so that you get, well, you get the sticky, right? It's sticky right there. And these don't take very long to work up, but they are so absolutely stinking adorable. And a lot of times these Sparkle Pals have like really like interesting colors, and we're going to look at those. But you do still get your envelope. So that the reason they do the envelope, because they don't need to do it for your drills because they're already numbered, but they still want it to include it so that you could get your discount, so that you could get your step-by-step instructions and stuff for people. So I just kind of wanted to show that the reason you have this is not because the sticker sheet is in here. It doesn't need a sticker sheet. Not with one of these. Okay, so we're going to, it still does have your little name right here. We're just going to quickly get in here. I will not do chipmunk mode on this because there's not a lot in here to do that with. But what I do want to see is I want to see how many of the drills are special drills or if all of them are. So, okay, if I'm correct, almost all of these should be something. So I can tell number 1, the red is a fairy dust. The number 2 is an AB. I'm looking at 6 to see if it's a fairy dust, but it kind of looks like a 6. You can't even see it. 6, I think, is a regular drill, and 4 is a regular drill. Your black, I think, is a regular drill. Oh, but your mint is a fairy dust, and the number 5, your purple is a regular. So you do have a red fairy dust. You have one AB, which is like this minty. This, I think, this is her face color and all that. And then the turquoise teal is also fairy dust. So, oh my gosh, she is going to be so stinking cute. So her hair is going to really ethereal sparkle. Her face is going to sparkle. Her hand, her arms and stuff. And then also this little teal parts right there. So those are going to be so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this over just real quick. I wanted to turn this over. So this is everything that I've got to show today. And like I said, both of these are in stock, if I'm correct. This is back in stock. If you missed it the first go around and you would really like to be able to have a beautiful autumn painting, this one is definitely one that I think that you would enjoy. And if you are a fan of Nightmare Before Christmas like I am, you'll want to go get this absolutely adorable Sparkle Pal and get Jack to go with it. All right, so that's all that I have for you. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. It greatly helps the channel. And if you're new, I would love for you to subscribe. Become part of my Crazy Diamonds family. Join the crazy that is me. And just make sure to hit that bell icon for all notifications. That way you know anytime that I upload a video or anytime that I go live. I'd love to hang out with y'all. I'd love to hear from y'all in the comments as well. So, all right, I'm going to leave it like I always do. Reach for the stars. Grab hold, hold on, and never let go. Until my next video. Bye, guys.